Imagine giving an AI agent the ability to read your emails, access your company's database, make decisions, and even take actions on your behalf. Now ask yourself, who controls that agent? What permissions does it have? And what happens if it goes rogue? Today we're diving into Identity and Access Management, IAM, for AI agents, one of the most critical and overlooked areas in modern security. AI agents are autonomous or semi-autonomous systems that can make decisions, interact with tools and APIs, and execute tasks without constant human input. Examples include autonomous copilots, trading bots, DevOps automation agents, and customer support AI with back-end access. Unlike traditional applications, these agents are dynamic, adaptive, and sometimes unpredictable, which makes identity and access control much more complex. Let's break down the major risks. First, over-permissioned agents. AI agents often get broad access just to make things work, violating the principle of least privilege. Second, prompt injection attacks. Attackers can manipulate inputs to trick the agent into leaking sensitive data or executing unauthorized actions. Third, credential misuse and leakage. Agents often store API keys or secrets. If compromised, attackers inherit machine speed access. Fourth, lack of accountability. Who performed the action? The user or the agent? Without proper identity separation, auditing becomes impossible. Fifth, autonomous decision risks. Agents can chain actions. A small mistake can escalate into data deletion, financial loss, or system outages. And sixth, supply chain and tool risks. Agents rely on external plugins. A compromised tool equals a compromised agent. To manage these risks, we need to rethink IAM. First, treat AI agents as first-class identities. Every agent must have a unique identity and strong authentication. Second, enforce least privilege access. Grant only the permissions required for specific tasks using RBAC, ABAC, or task-scoped permissions. Third, use short-lived credentials. Avoid long-lived API keys. Instead, issue temporary tokens and rotate them frequently to limit the blast radius. Fourth, human in the loop for sensitive actions. For high-risk operations, require approval workflows. AI should assist, not fully control, critical decisions. Fifth, strong audit and observability. Log everything, prompts, decisions, and actions. You must be able to answer, what did the agent do and why? Managing AI agents securely means controlling their entire lifecycle. It starts with provisioning, assigning a unique identity, and registering it with your IAM system. Next is operation. Continuously monitor behavior, enforce runtime policies, and detect anomalies in real time. Then, adaptation and updates. Agents evolve, so must their permissions. Reevaluate access regularly and update roles based on usage. Finally, decommissioning. When an agent is no longer needed, revoke all access and delete credentials, or risk zombie agents with active permissions. Beyond IAM, several controls are essential. First, policy enforcement layers. Use guardrails like policy engines and execution filters. Second, data access controls. Apply data classification and context-aware access. Agents should not have unrestricted access to your data. Third, prompt and input validation. Treat prompts like user input. Sanitize them, detect malicious instructions, and restrict sensitive operations. Fourth, secret management. Never hard-code secrets. Use vaults and dynamic secret injection with secure key rotation. Fifth, behavioral monitoring and anomaly detection. Track unusual access patterns. AI agents move fast. Your detection must be faster. And sixth, zero trust architecture. Assume no agent is inherently trusted. Continuously verify identity, context, and intent. AI agents are powerful, but with power comes risk. If you don't control who they are and how they behave, you're deploying uncontrolled automation. Start treating AI agents like identities, and you'll be one step ahead in securing the future of AI. If you found this useful, like, subscribe, and let me know. What's the biggest challenge you see with AI agent security?